Okay, the second page, the word problem, the actual solutions that I posted are incorrect. Let's actually describe it over the correct way right here. What's important about this word problem, that you understand that Southwest is trying to make a field goal. The ball is 21 yards away from the field goal, and the path of the ball is that parabola that you see right there. Obviously it's opening down, it's kind of wide, that way the path of the ball goes something like this, right? And you want to find out if it actually makes it into the 10-foot tall field goal. And how are we going to do that? Let's first understand this thing by doing a quick sketch, doing some type of XY plane, X and Y. Okay, and how far away is the field goal from the ball? 21 yards. So what I want to do is put like a little 21 right here, and I'm actually going to draw a little field goal thing right there. Okay, let's say the ball's over here, and at some point the kicker is going to kick the ball. It's going to go up in the air, it's going to reach a max height, and then it's going to come back down, and hopefully it makes it. What would the max height actually be according to that word problem up there? It would be 30 feet high, right? If you wanted to label it as a coordinate itself, you would say 11, 30. Yeah? What would this, so from the ball to the middle, that would be 11 yards. And from the 11-yard line, or from the 11 yards all the way to the field goal, would be another 11 yards, actually another 10 yards. So if we think about the axis of symmetry, if the intercept is 0 and it's 11 this way, then it'd get to 22. But still, we need to find out if it does have a height. The ball does, when the ball's coming right here, does it have the height of at least 10 or higher? Okay, so how could we do that? We need to understand it. Let's say where the ball is at 0 yards. He hasn't kicked it yet. How high is the ball from the ground? 0. Let's say after a couple of yards, you see the ball go up a little, and then a couple more, a little higher. If you get to 11 yards away from where he originally kicked it, it's at a max height of 30, right? So then at 12 yards, 13 yards, 14 yards, 15, 16, 17, 18, I want to know, is it going to actually be at the height of 10? So since the field goal is 21 yards away, I'm going to plug in 21 into the function and see what the output is. Any questions on that? Did that make sense? So yeah, for the sake of time, I did all the work, and let me just explain it. I plugged in 21 because I want to know what my output is for the input of 21. So I plug in 21 right here. I work it out. 21 take away 11 is 10. And then 10 squared. 10 squared is 100. And then 100 times negative 1/4 is negative 25. And then when you add 30 to it, you do get 5 as your output. So what does that mean? That means that at 21 yards away, the ball is 5 feet high. So at 21 yards away, you kick it, 21 yards away, it's 5 feet high, but the field goal is at 10 feet. So the correct answer is no, Southwest did not win. I'm sorry. I should have made you guys win on this problem. So that's the explanation.